Now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Max Christie is out there with Williams. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now here's Doncic. Over Flagg. Doncic, good.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Outside, Williams. Davis a screen. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Los Angeles with it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And it's Flagg missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
And that one's good. Flagg.
And for a first-year guy, Flagg's already a master of creating his own offense.
Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Williams on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Davis against James. Pass to Flagg. Clock at 6. Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. Puts it up from the high post. And again, it's Dallas.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A., Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Now here's Davis. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Knocks down the long J.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Williams against Reeves. Shot on the wing. Here's Gafford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
That one's no good. Outside Christie, pass to Williams. Back to Christie, and stolen by Reeves. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. That one no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 now.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Pass to Flag. Williams with the screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now. Here's Doncic. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Hayes. And here's Reeves outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. To the inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Flag.
Yeah, I like Flag in that 2-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
And here's James. He had 25 points in his last game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Christie against Hachimura. Christie's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 4. And there's James from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Flag. Hachimura covering. Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. Flag. Gafford. It's good on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
James deciding where to go with it. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add 1 more.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. That free throw good from James. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that 3-point shot has become really consistent.
And well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. James outside. There's the 3. And that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Williams passes to Davis. Pass to Flag. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And another shot. Outside Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Tries yet again. And it's Flag missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Hayes. In his last outing, 8 points for him. From deep, Reeves. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it back. Here's Gafford. Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. And it's Hachimura missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that one's good. Flag.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Dallas. Washington comes in for Williams. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. LaRavia outside. Pass to Reeves. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Flag. 10 points for him. And the dunk by Gafford.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Over to the left wing. Back to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Flag. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
And you watch Flag, this rookie has endless energy.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The first free throw is good.
And we talk about generational talents. Cooper Flag's certainly on that list. He has a very high floor with a Hall of Fame ceiling.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba, and Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
And that one's good. Flag.
Yeah, Flag's gonna make that play every time. Just a weak defensive effort.
Out to the wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
There's the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Out to Thompson. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Davis finds Gafford. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
that one misses. James is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Vincent. And he's good on the second. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers to the left side wing. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Nembhard outside. High post Gafford. Marshall outside. Nembhard, the pass to Thompson. Back to Nembhard. Takes a three. James with the rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And that one good. James has got 7.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Nembhard, the pass to Gafford. And here's Marshall. Nembhard outside. No good on the triple. For 3, James. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Marshall, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Jake LaRavia. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. For 3, Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
And there's James from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Lakers, Marcus Smart out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's James. And it's Hayes in at the 5.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Lively. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Vincent outside. It's Smart on the wing. LaRavia outside. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Washington. Smart against Thompson. From deep. They get it back. Washington outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 9 points for LeBron James.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Thompson's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Smart. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Back to Nembhard. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Brian?
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for Dallas, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Lively. Christie comes in for Marshall. And Williams is subbed in for Nembhard. Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams finds Davis. Williams looking around. On the wing, Thompson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Washington. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for LaRavia, and Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Christie. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. The 3 is up. Oh, the explosiveness from Luka.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Here's James. James, a freight train coming!
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Davis with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside, Williams. Christie passes to Thompson. Davis down low. He's covered by Reeves.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. Back to Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Smart.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Lakers lead by 7. Now here's Reeves. Give him 8. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Ayton. Pass to Doncic. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw no good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he sinks the second.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Reeves against Williams. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Williams finds Davis. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. First one falls for him, and it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight. They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Flags checked in for Dallas. And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. On the wing, Davis. Here's an 8-footer. Look at Davis going to work on the interior.
And they're really working the paint now.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Doncic passes to James. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Christie. Here's Flag. And here's Davis. He's covered by Reeves. Williams from long range. Offensive board. And Davis gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Marcus Smart's checked in for LeBron. Ayton with it. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And he's going for the lob. And Ayton gets it to go.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Now here's Christie. Yet to see a basket. Christie with a screen on Reeves. And it's Williams off the drive. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. To the middle. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Launches it.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the 2nd quarter.
Doncic with it. Checked by Washington. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Christie. Jacks up a 3. Here's Gafford. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Now here's Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Williams defending. Unloads. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 10.
Just so skilled in that screen roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
With some arc, and they'll get another chance. And that one's good. Flag. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Inside, Ayton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throws off from Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the 1st quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. He drops it from range.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the 1st quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the 2nd.
Williams passes to Washington. Pass to Gafford. Williams on the wing. 6 to shoot. Outside Christie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Gafford missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Doncic. Now Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Gafford. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame, Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
Free throw no good for Hachimura.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
It's stolen by Doncic. 3 on 3. The three. Doncic delivers from range.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Williams against Reeves. Williams passes to Washington. Here's Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington outside. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Down low. Here's Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. They recover it, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he drops the first. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Marshall outside. Pass to Flag. Fires from deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Doncic passes to Reeves. 4-3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. Out in Boston, it'll be the Celtics against the Pistons. 5 p.m. Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 13. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flag and Davis. Williams is out there with Max Christie, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's Mavericks trail by 11. Now Williams. Pass to Christie. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. That's 12 points here for Daniel Gafford. Reeves, the pass to Ayton, and Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. James outside. Pass to Doncic.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And here's Davis. Here's Flag. He's got 15. 5 to shoot. Davis down low, guarded by Doncic.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Christie. Pass to Flag. 6 on the shot clock. There's Davis with the 3.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
From deep, Reeves. Christie with a rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Williams passes to Davis. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Davis. Davis. Missing again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back over to you, Brian.
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. The offensive rebound. Hachimura from long range. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Reeves against Williams. Pass to Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Nice shot by Christie.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Reeves against Williams. Shot from the wing. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Williams. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
That one's good for 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Williams. Offensive rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Reeves. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So Christie will go to the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
That's good from Christie. And here's James. He's got 16. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Christie passes to Williams. That one falls. Williams has got 8.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with a screen on Christie. Hachimura from long range. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got rebound number 8 now. Christie with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Williams' shot is good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Lakers lead by 11. Doncic finds Ayton. Here's Hachimura, defended by Christie. 6 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Over Flagg. Doncic's shot is good. 17 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 13-point game. Gafford with a screen on Reeves. Williams passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Ayton gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Pass to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Flagg. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Lively. He's checked in for Gafford. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Marcus Smart in for Hachimura. Mavericks trail by 13. Williams with it. Pass to Flagg. Yep, that one goes. Flagg's got 17 points.
And at every level so far, Flagg has dominated. No surprise to see him doing it in the NBA.
James outside. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. LaRavia comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Williams drops them both. The Lakers with the ball. To the left wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Smart. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And Dallas making a change here. Nimhard's checked in. Mavericks trail by 9. Thompson outside. The three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Second free throw, no good.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league. Until now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Marshall, he's checked in for Nimhard. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in for Vincent.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Outside connect. LaRavia passes to Hayes. Back to LaRavia. From downtown. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, a guy who walked into the league with a solid build. Flag has the muscle to endure the foul.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. That one's off. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Nimhard comes in for Marshall. Good on the second one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Out to the right wing. Back to Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. And so Smart nails them both. Mavericks trail by 8. Nembhard outside. Washington outside. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And it's LaRavia missing.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Davis. Now Nembhard. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Drains the triple. Vanderbilt's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Nembhard. Here's Washington. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 17 seconds left in the third. He shoots a 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Unable to get that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Jackson Hayes. But then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's James in at the 1. LaRavia outside. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson left side. Outside Davis. Pass to Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Davis. Lets it fly. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Derek Lively.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Nembhard. It's Lively, high post. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Lively, no good on that one. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Vincent. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 4 assists in the game.
At point blank range, oh yeah. You're not missing from there.
Washington outside. Pass to Davis. Now here's Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Lively. It's blocked. Laravia outside. Here's James. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 19 points.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this. Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Smart passes to James. Back to Smart. Lets it fly. Again, Los Angeles.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Nembhard into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here is James. Davis with the defensive effort. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And Clay is just so lethal with the pull-up jumper. Look, I'm just going to tell you, there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Allie, thank you. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. Checked by Davis. Great open look there. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And here's Thompson for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Over to the left wing for 3. And it's Laravia missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Thompson outside. 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Nembhard. Washington a screen. The drive by Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is James. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor. Nembhard, the pass to Gafford.
Nembhard outside. And here's Thompson for three. Rebound, the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. And that's 21 points for Luka Doncic.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Nembhard. The three from Washington. Smart grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 14. Laravia passes to Kleber.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Flags checked in for Washington. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And Williams is subbed in for Nembhard. Here's Flag. He's checked by Kleber. And it's Flag missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Williams. They need this. Reeves with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 18. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Christie. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And more than his raw talent, Flag's intelligence on the court made him such a coveted prospect.
Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. Fires the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Outside, Williams. Christie with a screen on Reeves. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Williams. Outside Christie. Four on the clock. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 16. Reeves, the pass to Kleber. James against Christie. Back to Doncic. And it's Flag with a rebound. Flag's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And rejected. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Pushing it up now. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 25 points for Luka Doncic. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Reeves against Williams. Left side, Davis.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
First one falls for him.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy, but unfortunately he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Reeves against Williams. Lets it go from 14. Nope.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Pure effort play by Reeves, not allowing the defense to stop him.
Gafford outside. Now Davis. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Reeves there for the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Ayton inside, working on Gafford.
That's what coach is asking from Ayton on the interior, to be assertive.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. Smart's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for LeBron James.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Nimhart, he's checked in for Russell, and Lively drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Smart. Vincent outside. On the wing, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it. The Mavericks shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Here's Washington, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. The first free throw is good. Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. No good on the second free throw.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Outside Vanderbilt. Smart outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Smith outside. Smart fires. No good from 3. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Washington against Smith. With the shot. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.